Larry Lancaster. You got the mic, partner.
What's up, baby? How y'all doing?
You got it.
What's going on? You just throw me in the seat, the hot seat, right?
Yeah.
Like, just like that, huh?
Hey, I got a joke for you, man.
Okay.
What's the quickest route from Africa to Israel?
It's Park Heights. All right, try another.
All right, boy. Knock, knock, out here. What's the word, man? How's business coming?
Oh man, it's cool, man. Just getting it in. I got a comedy night every Wednesday at 3:47. Everybody pretty much know what that is if you're in the Baltimore area because I know you're international.
Calvert Street.
Right, Calvert Street, like a block up from Mercy Hospital. So we do a real grown and sexy comedy night, man, at Club 347, and that's 347 North Calvert Street, and that's $8.30, $5 cover. The best comics in the country, including myself, the host, Larry Lancaster.
How long have you been a comic?
All my life. But I know that's pretty much the standard
Professionally.
answer. It's actually two answers. I've been doing comedy for about 11 to 12 years, but full-time about 6. Because at some point I quit my job. I used to do corrections, man. I was a corrections officer for like 13 years.
Oh my God, where?
Yeah, at the Maryland Penitentiary.
Oh my God,
And
just the name of that just sound.
right.
I just put my head down.
And it's
man.
not right. And you talk about guys with life sentences. So what do you tell a guy with a life sentence to do, right? And I've seen I've seen everything. I had to quit because I got tired of trying to talk tough to people that had killed somebody.
I can feel
They
you,
pass
man.
bluffing.
Oh,
Yeah, they pass bluffing.
Right.
They pass bluffing.
So,
Chef Miles, don't go too far.
Oh, I'm not.
Chef
Now,
Miles got that grub.
I
You
saw the chicken outside.
You ain't put your fingers in the
on
chicken, did you?
I came on the right day, but he only had 4 plates, so I'm counting up. It's about 9 people in the studio today, so somebody ain't eating, man.
First come, first serve.
Right.
In terms of your craft, who inspires you? I mean, I know you're gonna say Richard Pryor. Everybody say Richard Pryor,
but I never like to get the standard answers because a lot of times the funniest people that you know are people that someone else never heard of. And so,
like your uncle, like
yeah,
your
my
cousin.
uncle. Actually, that's funny you say that because my uncle is known as the comedian in the family. I have an uncle named Ralph. My grandmother, like I come from a long line of really funny people.
Your grandma crack jokes.
Grandma is funny as I don't know what. She tried to be gospel now.
Yeah.
You know how people get up in age and then everything is church because they can't run the street no more. They had to trade they club card in and now everything is gospel. Right. My grandmother has the radio hooked up to the bathroom light where you flip the switch and gospel music. I'm like, when did you become an electrician? So that's how it is, man. You gotta, you go to the bathroom, you gotta hear a sermon.
Who has assisted you outside of the family? Who has supported you?
Well, two brilliant comics actually got me started. 2 guys by the name of Stacy Carver, who actually lives in Baltimore.
Adrian's husband.
Right. Stacy.
I didn't know he cracked jokes. When I met him, he was gritting on me like a correctional officer.
He's a real funny guy, but he's a school teacher. That probably was a school teacher in him.
Oh, okay.
And he actually won Teacher of the Year. He was on Kathy and Regis.
Did he?
Yeah. No, Kelly and Rip.
Yeah.
I messed the name up.
No,
You can tell I don't watch white people TV.
Ooh, this year? It was this year he won Teacher of the Year?
Yeah, it was this year.
I
Then he was
saw
on
that.
Oprah. Right.
He was on Oprah.
He was on Oprah. And another brother named Jay Phillips. And then after that, a brother by the name of Ricky Shackelford.
He hit me up this morning.
Ricky Shackelford is like the Little Richard of comedy in Baltimore. You ever hear Little Richard say how they stole rock and roll from him? That's Ricky. I got everybody started. Monique, Joe Claire, everybody. Bob Hope. He just take credit for everything.
Now, is everybody in the industry like that? And I know that's a rhetorical question. I mean, do you run across some people who, after they get up to a certain level, there ain't no looking backwards, ain't no reaching backwards to help out, or selfish?
Most comics are selfish.
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll work with a big name comic and people will be like, man, why he ain't take you on the road with it? But a lot of times what happens is if you're really funny, then you become a threat. And so, people don't want to work that hard.
Do you feel that way?
At times, yeah. I mean, it's human nature.
It's human nature.
But it's a way to do it and to manage it effectively because sometimes you can let your ego take the best of you. So if someone's funnier than I am, that's not my only skill. Mm-hmm. And what happens is when you become what you do. So comedy is what I do, but it's not who I am. So I have other things to bring to the table. I can have a conversation about politics, social issues, or whatever. So I'm not a one-trick pony.
Who you like for mayor? Did you vote?
Actually, to be honest, and I know y'all gonna get mad at me. And look, you already ice grilling me. No, I did not.
Why? No.
Because personally, I feel like the voting, the whole voting tradition is a farce. We don't live in a democracy. We live.
So
in
you didn't vote for
We live in a
Barack
have
Obama?
and have-nots. No, that's the one time I voted.
Okay, I'm glad you changed it up, man, because this would be one.
That's the
messed up
one because I
video
didn't want to
show.
say that I didn't vote in such a historical event. But for the
Why
most
they
part,
giving my president
didn't
so
wanna
much
get
drama, man?
why they giving? You know why, man? He a black man. They don't like him. They made him do things that was unprecedented. Don't you know they made this guy put down the security deposit to move in the White House? Only president they ever did that to. But I like Barack Obama, but he has to answer to someone, as we all do. So one man is not going to save the world, and people need to realize that.
Go ahead, put a plug in for yourself one more time.
Okay, man, Larry Lancaster, 347. That's 347 North Calvert Street, every Wednesday at 8:30. I also have an online morning show called the Live Wire Morning Show, and you can get that on the link at WPBradio.com. So you can listen to us for a couple of hours and then tune in to Doni.
Yes, sir.
Right? That way you can kill two birds with one stone.
Yes, sir. We appreciate all you do. And remember, man, what God has for you is for you.
Thank you, brother.
You know, keep on helping people, and it's bound to come back around, you know?
Right.
Because that same cat who might be funnier than you might mess around, slip on a banana peel, and slip off the planet. You're telling jokes in outer space somewhere, you know?
Right,
So we
right,
still
right,
need you.
Right. I just look at it like no one else could be me, so I focus.
That's right. That's right. That's the truth.